Hey there, it's DM Zoth. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you know when we upload new videos.
I was planning on making this a short, but I think because of the track record of Towerhouse Creative, that this actually deserves a long-form video.
What are we looking at today?
Well, we are looking at some dice. They are Dyadic D20s.
Oh, like from the old school stuff. I remember those.
Yeah, so here's the package. Let's open it up. I'm glad I did not rip that. There's a few things. Here are the dice, and here's some freebies. Hell yeah. Little gifts. Oh, here's another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. Like a pumpkin. You know, me and pumpkins.
Yeah, you are the jack of all lanterns.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
All right, so thank you for the extra dice. Very cool. And here is, if you actually buy this, this is the Dyadic D20. It's a double D10 set. Brent, thanks for the continued support. It's great to hear that the Fate Mail has become a valued tool of such a worthy GM. Hope this Dyadic D20s help add a bit of that old school wonder into all of your future adventures. There are lots of things happening over here. I'll make sure to reach out when the next new product is ready to launch. Until then, keep up the great work. Best, Elton, Team Towerhouse. P.S. As an extra thanks, and just for fun, I've added a few random dice. Happy gaming. Hell yeah. Very, very cool. All right, let's put this off to the side, and man, I need to get a whole set of these. They're just freaking cool.
All right, let's get into it. Stop oogling over these dice.
All right. I'll put these up here. The Dyadic D20. Now, this harkens back to old school stuff.
Of course it does.
And let's see what's in the package. If you were to buy this, what is in there? These are instructions, a sticker, always appreciated, and it's holographic. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. Very, very cool. Dude. All right, Towerhouse, you're our new favorite dice company.
Hopefully one day we can collab on a dice set exclusive for Agranak Studios.
Maybe it should be a DM Zoth set.
Yeah, it would look like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
What do you mean?
Well, you resemble Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, well, your beard resembles top ramen glued onto your face.
Dude, what the hell?
Well, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you.
All right. I digress.
You better, motherfucker.
All right. So this is what this says. And actually, I'm going to zoom in at a 1% here so that you can see it better. It says, hope this finds you well. Enclosed is a set of artifacts of ancient and obscure origin, which through no small degree of effort, I've managed to secret away to you. These items cause quite the fracas here at the tower. Shared nightmares, they claimed. Tools of a dark cult, they shouted. Destroy the artifacts, they protested. Not to worry, all is well at hand now that I've locked the team in the near hall.
Yeah, lock those fuckers away.
One strives to hire the focused and critical, but alas, fear and fatigue warps even the most stable-minded. Sure, I've experienced dreams of a surprisingly similar sort, though to admit it would benefit none. To fall to pieces from dreams, hardly. The dreams were but spinning kaleidoscopic collages of abyssal nonsense. Yes, they made the heart pound by dredging up vague memories bent from bucolic to deranged. Without proper skepticism and understanding of the mind, one could believe there to be a hand guided these visions to some deeper meaning. With dreams, as you will agree, any rare truths are tainted by the uninhibited walls of the dreamer's unconscious interference. Some might be tempted to call off an expedition faced with such tumult. I believe this virulent strain of superstition and belief in the unfounded has been brought on by group suggestions and an ergo-like contamination of the food supplies. As you would no doubt recommend, I've destroyed all but the best preserved rations, though what remains is admittedly less than expected on initial inspection. The flame glow dancing across the team's worried faces as they pressed them against their rear glass would have drawn my sympathy if I didn't know I burned the food for their own good. One expects these bouts of indigestion-derived nightmares will now pass, and fevered minds will settle back to objectivity. Do send fresh rations as soon as you are able. Until then, the work continues. Best regards, Harold S. Trent, Lead Investigator, Team Towerhouse. I love these little tidbits that they throw in, and it came with the Fate Mill, and I'll link to that video about the Fate Mill die. A very valuable asset indeed at my table, always in my dice box.
So let's take a look at that card right there and see what Team Towerhouse is directing us to do with these dice.
You want to read it?
Yep. The Dyadic D20 is a callback to when D20s were numbered from 0 to 9 twice. One set was colored to represent 11 through 20. Using outlines, this D20 set provides the same feel and utility in an updated way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So let's just break these out so that they're on the table, and let me empty out my dice tray. You can see some of them are outlined and some are solid, and this is a red and black set. Regular 16 millimeter size or so, as you can see.
Very cool.
Continue reading Zoth.
So it says black or red D20. Roll either the black or red die. Outlines are 1 through 10. Note that the outline are 0 equals 10. Solids are 11 through 20. Note solid 0 equals 20.
So that's a 1. And that's an 11. That's good that I rolled it that way. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm digging this. A couple more. So that is a 7. That is an 8. Anything solid would be multiple, so that is a 14.
Oh, that's intuitive easy.
Yeah. All right, so the other way to do it.
So black or red, D2. Roll either the black or red die. Outlines are 1, solids are 2.
So it's also a D2. So that would be a 2. Another 2. Another 2, even though it's a 2. And that is a 1. So it acts as a D2 as well.
Black or red, a D10. Roll the black or red die. Note that zeros are 10.
Very good. So this is just no matter what, whether it is outline or not. So that is a 4. There's a 6. There's a 1. There's a 9.
Pretty straightforward. Nice. All right, then you can use it as percentile, a D100. So the black equals the tens place, and the red is the ones.
Yep, right here.
Use the black die for tens and the red for ones. The result of 4 on black and 3 on red is 43. Note, zeros are 0, not 10. And a roll of 00 is 100.
Hell yeah. So let's check this out. So black is tens, so that's 56. And 78. Very cool, man. Very cool. 87. 11.
Took you a little while there, didn't it?
Yeah, sorry. 31. Very cool. So, it's not only a D20, but it's also a D2 and a D10 and a D100 percentile. Dude, very cool. The Dyadic D20, and this is actually set number 26 out of 400. There is a limited run of these. If you want to pick them up, there is a link down in the dungeon. This is a fun set. Oh, the Dice Goblin in me is raging. Now, don't fear, I am doing a book review coming up this Saturday, so just because I did this long form video today does not mean that that's not coming, so stay tuned for that.
All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Agranak Studios. We'll see you on the next one.
Later.
This video is brought to you by the generous support of our patrons. Consider becoming a patron. There's a link down in the dungeon. Down there. Also, we have links to other places that Agranak Studios is at.
All right, do this and do that and do this and do that. And watch this video.